Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video that I've been kind of wanting to try for a while. So we're gonna be testing TikTok hacks, makeup hacks. I don't know if they're viral. I think some of them are, but some of them weren't. I actually don't have TikTok, so I asked my friend to send them to me, to find like weird ones and then send them to me, because I wanted the ones that were like kind of like out of the box rather than like regular ones. But before we get started, please follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter, and we'll just get into the video. Alright, so the first hack.
If you wear makeup, watch. Change your whole routine and try this instead. Moisturize first. Then after moisturizing, take some translucent powder. I usually use the Fit Me one, and I just lightly dab it all over my face, not too much. Then take some setting spray. It could be any setting spray. I usually use the NYX one. After the setting spray, take a primer and just put your primer. Also, wait for the setting spray to dry first. Then just put on your foundation.
Essentially, she just like puts powder all over her face before she starts, before she like puts on her foundation and stuff. So I've seen this before, and I feel like it's kind of been around for a while, and she does say that in the video, but we're gonna try it. I haven't been wearing foundation, as many of you know, because I say it in almost every video, but for the sake of this video, we're gonna do it. So let's see. So I have my Coty Airspun powder, and I'm gonna take that powder. And this isn't the translucent one because I can't use translucent because it's too light for my skin tone. So I have the naturally neutral one. I think it's like the first one that has like actual color, but I don't think it matters. Okay, we're just gonna go for it. Oh, okay. It looks it looks like she like packs it on there too, so I'm gonna try to do that. Her brush is fluffier than mine, but this is the one I usually use for powder, so I don't want to like stray away. But maybe I will go in with like a fluffier brush. I look like a ghost. I can like feel how stiff my face is on there. Okay, so then she uses setting spray. And so I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild F.U.N. It's the collab with Spongebob. It was the first one I grabbed. So gonna spray that. So after the setting spray, we do primer. So I'm gonna use my Touch in Sol No Poreblem primer. I love this primer. Okay, so then she says to put on the foundation, but before we do that, I'm gonna try a different hack because you have to do it before your foundation. She like puts red lipstick, which I don't know why we're using lipstick when we could just use cream blush, but whatever. So I have this one. This one is really old, so it's probably gonna make me break out. So she does two stripes. Do I even have a good brush to blend this out with? And then she does like a small stripe on her nose, and then one on her across her forehead. It's so funny when I see it blend out because it literally looks like they've been in the sun for too long. think I feel like everything's called a hack nowadays, but in reality, some of it's just like different techniques, but it's not necessarily a hack. It's just like a different way to do something. Like, I feel like a hack is like something that makes your life easier. These don't necessarily make your life easier. They're just, like I said, a different way to do things. Something. So, I don't know. We're gonna go in with our foundation. This is the Milani Conceal Perfect. But we'll just bronze the shit out of my face. Oh, I could do I'm gonna try. I don't have a video of this one because it's not one of the ones that I have queued up or was sent to me. Bronzer technique where you go like around your face. I'm gonna try that. But the blush, before we dismiss that. I mean, I definitely like see it underneath. Do I think that was necessary? Not really. If you're gonna do it, I would suggest using a cream blush instead of a lipstick. For the powder hack, though, I mean, the foundation's looking good. I don't know if that's the powder or the primer, though. But I'm gonna take my e.l.f. putty bronzer, and I'm gonna take or use a little paddle brush, and we're gonna do attempt to do. Hopefully I can do that with this bronzer. This bronzer is a little less, not pigmented, but like you kind of gotta build it up a little more, which I personally like. But it's like where they like, okay. I feel like I need like a stick contour instead of like a one out of a pot. Like trying to get as much as possible on here. The most of this bronzer I'll ever use. Okay. Oh. Okay, and then it like, isn't that what it is? I could be doing this all wrong because I don't feel like searching for a video right now. I just look dirty in here because I don't usually put bronzer there. What does it look like on camera? Do I look contoured? I feel like I just look dirty, especially in this area. Not so much the forehead because I usually do that anyways, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to salvage this. I'm gonna take my concealer and try to salvage this. I need to just clean it up a little bit. I think that's like the issue. Like I said, it's just looking like kind of muddy. So I think it looks better with correcting it a little bit with the concealer. I feel like I look dead right now. I don't know. I'm gonna prep my eyes and we're gonna do the next hack. Okay, so let me zoom you guys in for the next hack, because this one is interesting. It's not like that crazy though, but it is interesting. The next hack is this one, and she takes, let's see, a dark shade, and she kind of just like keeps going, and then she blends out the edges. So that is interesting. And then she adds a wing and mascara, and she looks fantastic. Okay, so I think she uses just like a flat shader brush like this one. I'm gonna use the ABH Sultry palette because this is the one that I found that had colors similar to hers, just so I can follow along decent. So, and it has decent pigmentation because it looks like the shadows that she uses have decent pigmentation. So I'm gonna take this and just do that, I guess. I don't know. I'm not good at blending those, so we'll see how this turns out. I don't know what happened there. How high did she bring it? Okay, ignore that one. That one looks like shit. Okay, and I'm gonna like wipe it off in this thing in between colors. And then, let's see, it's like a warmer brown. I'm gonna take Birch from that palette and put that next to it. Mine isn't as warm as hers, but it'll be okay, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. Okay, that one went smoother. I don't know why that one got all derpy. Okay, and then she did a more neutral toned, so I'm gonna take Twig from that palette. This is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Especially for someone who's not good at blending. And then she takes a like a goldeny shimmer shade. I don't really have one like that. So I'm just gonna we'll take Steampunk. It's like kind of goldeny, but not quite like hers. Hers is like a bronzy golden. And then yeah, so she takes that. Whoa. I was not expecting that kind of payoff from that color. Okay, and then I think it's like a lighter shimmery shade. Yeah. We'll take Pearl from that palette. Which might not be the best palette because Pearl's kind of more like a, I don't know. We'll make it work. Maybe. And she just puts that on the inner corner. Okay. Somehow, I think I started farther out on this side because this one has more of that inner corner space than this one, but oh well, it's fine, I'm not going anywhere. We're just gonna pretend that I'm good at makeup. I don't know why I try to be. That sounds so bad. Okay. Then I think she takes like a little blending brush and blends it out. So I'm gonna take this brush. This is, there's no name on it, but it's by Morphe, and it's like a little tiny blending brush, tapered brush kind of thing. And she just blends the edges together. I don't know what she does for like the stripes on the eyelid. I think she like uses her finger, so maybe I'll try to do that. So far though, the freaking, that dark shade, Dystopian, by the way, is the shade. It's like not blending out on the side for some reason. I don't know if I like didn't set my concealer very well or what. I don't know about this one. I don't know. I'm gonna take Dystopian and blend that under the lower lash line. I don't think she added something to her lower lash line, but I can't not go with something on my own lower lash line. Yeah. I don't think that one works. At least for me. I've seen so many people try that one though, and I wanted it to work. But maybe I just don't have good enough blending skills. It doesn't look bad, but I feel like you could have not gone through all the trouble of the other stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna finish up the rest of my eyes, and then we'll be back for the next hack. But first, I'm gonna show you this one. So I'm not gonna do it because I think it will take off the makeup on my face. But it's this one, and I don't know why she puts it under her nose, but anyone that I've seen that is trying the hack doesn't do that. But I think it's so it's like even on both sides, but I don't know, you can still like mess it up. But the thing is, like, you can't really do that if you have makeup already on your face or your eyes, because it'll just like take it right off. So I don't know. So the last hack is an interesting one, and I don't really know why, but I want to try it because it looks interesting. So she like takes a mascara wand, and then she like blends it out with a Q-tip, and then she puts on some gloss. I feel like you can achieve that with like not putting mascara on your lips. So I'm gonna use this one because I think this is the only one I have with like bristles like that, with like the silicone-y rubbery bristles. This is the Tarte Maneater mascara, and I don't want to do this. She just like goes to town. I don't know if she like lines her lips. I don't think so. No. Is that enough? I just don't know why you would want this look anyways. Like, do you want to look dead? I don't know. I'm gonna take a Q-tip and blend it out, I guess. This is definitely one of the weirder ones. Then she takes like a pink gloss, which doesn't really go with my eye like I realized, but I will. I'm gonna use this Trust Fund Beauty Lipgasm. Is this a lip oil or a lipstick or lip gloss? I don't know, whatever. It's glossy. This is like the closest one to the color that she has, so we're gonna go for it. I mean, like, it kind of works. It looks decent from like a distance, and when my lips are closed. Definitely wouldn't be something that I would do just because. Like I said, like, it could work for Halloween. I think if I had exfoliated my lips, because it's like hold on, let me zoom you in. one line right here, like in the middle of my lip, and then like most of my upper lip, it just like isn't sticking to. So that's cool. But yeah, I think that's the hack that I definitely would not do again. The eyeshadow one was like okay. I think there's a better way to do it. I think that's my main issue with that one. The foundation one, the first one that I did with the powder and stuff, I mean, my foundation looks good, but is it the foundation, the primer, or the hack? Like, that's the real question. But I mean, like, it looks good. And then the like contour thing, and I did it like that. No, I don't like that at all. Just like in this area, it just makes my face look really dirty, and I just don't like that. And then the lips, I think if you were to use like an actual lipstick instead, here, I will show you. I will be right back because I have a black lipstick that I can use. Yeah, I definitely don't recommend the lipstick one. That one was weird, and I don't know. But that's the video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you missed my socials in the beginning of the video, they will be in the description box, so you can go follow me there. It's a fun time, I promise. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.